Atomo Radio had the opportunity to catch up with one of the performers coming to the Monroe County Fair this week, XO Lex. We asked her how she got started in the music industry.
I mean, I've always wrote songs since I was a little girl, but come I think it was 2020 when COVID happened, obviously there wasn't a lot to do. So I was like, I might as well just go in the studio and like record all these songs I've written. And when I did that, a lot of the producers that were recording me at the time, they're like, wait, this is so crazy. This is your first time in the studio. And I'm like, yeah. So long story short, I started traveling like all over. I was recording in like Atlanta, for example, Miami, LA. And I kind of like just got really confident because all these people were like, wow, you're like so good. Like you should take it full time, like seriously. And so I think it was like 2021, I ended up leaving my job and doing music full time.
Being an Iowa native, she's excited to be back.
I know a lot of my like biggest fans are in Southern Iowa, so like I just always like coming home and kind of showcasing to them like how much I've grown over the years too. Because I'm pretty sure the last time a lot of my Southern Iowa fans came, it was last Iowa State Fair. So I think we've been rehearsing, the past couple of months for all these gigs I've had, and it just keeps getting better and better. So I am excited to bring the whole set list to Albia.
She also has a message for anyone wanting to get into the music industry.
I feel like growing up in a small town, that's honestly one of the most grateful things I like. I'm so grateful to be from a small town because of the support system. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have continued with my dream because it is a very, very hard, um, just it's a hard career to go through as especially as a woman, but I think my biggest advice is to just like continue to go through the mud and eventually you will get to where you want to be and to surround yourself with people who also want the best for you. You can't have anyone holding you down because eventually that'll just tear you down. And I've experienced it myself. I actually stopped doing music for a year because I was involved in just a situation where I wasn't prioritizing what really mattered in my life. So, you know, you go through things, but at the end of the day, you have to have a great support system and you have to continue to go through the mud because you can't get anywhere you want to be without going through those trials and errors. So that would be my advice.
One last thing, the Monroe County Fair is going to have something for everyone. So come out, listen to some good music, watch the rodeo, and have a great time. For Atomo Radio, I'm Carl Davis.
If you are around Southern Iowa, Ottumwa, Centerville, Eddyville, Albia, Sheraton, just, come to the rodeo. I think they have a great thing going. From the emails I've seen with Macy Ramonco, they have like just a bunch of things prepared for anyone who comes there, and it could be a great time. So regardless, like if you don't come for me, definitely come and just see what Albia has kind of had ready for y'all in the past few months. I've been talking to them because the small town people do it best, and I really think it could be a great evening out in Albia. So just come prepared to sing your heart out, dance your heart out, and drink a little bit because that's just what we do over there.